Everything dies. Eventually, every living creature on this earth will wither away and pass. All of us have probably experienced this one way or another, especially when it comes to the hive. Even if you have no idea what the hive is, I'm sure you've experienced this in some other server or game or any activity at all. When you were younger, you spent countless hours every day for countless days enjoying and playing this thing that you love. There was a hype, passion, community, and a life to this activity. And I think that's the best way to explain it. It was a life. It was, at a time, your life. And it's pretty ironic that that's the best way to explain it, because what happened? It died. The life got stale, boring, repetitive, and you grew out of it. So it got old and died because everyone else grew out of it too. Time consumes our image. But that's not where the story ends. If you've played the Hive before, you need to listen to this next part, because we failed to realize that this server isn't just dead and decaying. I know you'll probably look at me and say, how? It's gone from 50k players a day to barely 20k players a day. The content's getting repetitive, boring, and seemingly unoriginal. You're right, but you're wrong. How many people are on Earth? If you're old enough to be on this YouTube video, I can tell you it's about 1 billion more people than when you were born. Why does this matter? Because the Hive was at its prime 4 years ago. And in 4 years, new generations are bound to arise. People still have phones, people buy consoles, people still play Minecraft. The Hive will have a new generation to play their server, and to them, everything will feel fresh and new. But we should have stayed and waited for that generation instead of quitting so early. Because now the Hive communities are all gone, and there isn't any for these new people. They have to build their own, to think of their own ideas, but the Hive isn't just gonna wither away. Because when something grows old, another